Unfortunately, that log comes in at the worst time. My tower is down to rocket range. All he has to do is save up to a rocket. His rocket has been launched. I have a night goblin barrel push, and hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dustin right here, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. And today we are back with this deck that you all know and love, and that is the log bait deck. Now, I actually have never played this deck before. This is my first time trying out this deck. I've just never had much interest in this deck just because it's so popular. But if you guys have the princess and the log, go ahead and give this deck a shot. It is super effective, and once you master how to use it, you can obviously push way high up in the trophies. So, as you can see over here in a classic challenge, not a grand challenge, we have gotten ourselves to 11-1, and we're gonna go ahead and show a bit of a tougher matchup for us, and that is another log bait deck. And so here we go. This is obviously our 11th win, and against someone named Name Doesn't Fit. That's actually a pretty funny name, but anyways, I actually didn't notice that when I was fighting him. So here, as you can see, we have a mirror matchup. We are facing a log bait deck, so it is going to be closer because this guy obviously knows what he's doing. He is at 11 wins, and he's also almost a 5K player on the ladder. So there we go. First off, I start off logging out his goblin barrel. It's kind of important to save your log for the goblin barrel because, yeah, that's really that's something you gotta remember to do. And so here we go, a big push over on the left side, shut down by my knight and my princess. And there we go, his push has been neutralized. Princess locks onto the tower, but I have my goblin gang. See if he's gonna log that. He doesn't have a good counter, so he has to. So goblin barrel sent in. I log out his goblin barrel, but unfortunately he actually juked us out right there. Well played, but we managed to get ourselves a knight slotted right in just to counter that. So decent start. We've just been scratching around each other's towers. No real damage has been done. And especially with a skilled player, a mirrored matchup is usually going to be a draw. Obviously, if you're facing two of the same deck, it's obviously going to most likely be a draw. So it's really important to start rocket cycling. So here we go. My opponent begins the first rocket. Here I should have done the hidden goblin barrel trick, but yeah, there we go. I actually sent it at goblin barrel, and yeah, there we go. Here I could have rushed because he didn't have the elixir, but I didn't know that. And so here we go. I cycled goblin gang in the back, and let's see what we do here. We put a knight in the back just to cycle a bit more. And here he is ahead, obviously, because he started the rocket cycle. So here he has another goblin barrel. I know that it's deep this time, so I get that log down. Princess to take out the other princess. He places down the knight a bit too late. So here we go. I send in sort of like a juke goblin barrel. Now, it may not look really hidden, but you can't even see that goblin barrel, but he still managed to catch it. So here, as you can see, he sends in just another plain old rocket. I do have a bit of a disadvantage right here. So I try and get some more chip damage. Here we're just trying to spell cycle each other out. And so here we go, knight for knight. And I have a log always ready for that goblin barrel. I actually choose to use a goblin gang. Don't know what I was thinking there, but there's just a solo rocket. Unfortunately, I tried to do a hidden goblin barrel, but it didn't work. So I didn't have enough elixir at the time. So there we go, goblin barrel brings the tower down to 774. Here I make pretty bad mistake. I choose to use a log onto that goblin gang, and he's saving up obviously for a rocket and a hidden goblin barrel. He hides that really poorly. You guys really need to learn how to hide your goblin barrels. But anyways, here a princess down to chip. Unfortunately, that log comes in at the worst time. My tower is down to rocket range. All he has to do is save up to a rocket. His rocket has been launched. I have a night goblin barrel push, and guys, our tower is gone just seconds before he would have taken mine. So there we go, guys. This mirror matchup against a very skilled player, definitely close, and is one of the tougher matchups that you will be facing. Alright, so here without further ado, let's get into that 12th win battle. Let's see if we can get ourselves to that 12th win right here. So let's see, we are going to be against Renzo from the clan Brickstone. Interesting name and clan, got some Lee in there. And so anyways, let's start off with a princess in the back. You do not want to start aggressive with this deck, unless you do have a trash starting hand. So here we go, let's get a goblin gang down. If he doesn't log that, okay, I guess he chooses not to log that. So let's go ahead, get a goblin barrel there. What is that tornado? Thank you so much. So there we go, goblin barrel right there. I just sent it in the front of a tower, just because generally they will want to log your goblin barrel, and the log will take longer to reach your goblins, therefore giving a much higher chance that you will be getting a nice lock right there. So there we go, let's go ahead and log out that goblin barrel. And alright, there we go, going into the last 2 minutes of this battle. Let's get a goblin barrel down right there, followed up by an ice spirit to try and tank his tornado. Fails to activate the king's tower, guys, and that tower is going down to 213 hit points. I can easily rocket that out, so looking really good now after that fail. So let's go ahead, get a princess down in the back. We obviously can't screw up either. Don't want to go into overtime with this super duper easy win. We basically locked the win right now. And so here, let's go ahead. We don't have much to do. Let's actually get an Inferno Tower to try and build up more defensive units. And let's see. Alright, looks like he's gonna Goblin Barrel the Inferno Tower. Very interesting right there. Let's go get an Ice Spirit down. And there we go. Okay, wait till the Princess locks onto the Inferno Tower before we place the Goblin Gang. And there we go, guys. Both towers are down within rocket range. He's already saying that good game. We're shutting this guy down. This deck is just so good. Look at that. We are up 2-0. With 50 seconds left. He has nothing to do. This guy is being shut down. Let's go ahead, get that there, and that there. And let's see, let's go ahead, log that out for some nice value. He can't even touch our towers, guys. And 30 seconds left. Let's go ahead, get that down, just spamming everything in, hoping for a 3-crown victory right here. And looks like he's gonna let us have it. So there we go, guys, ending our 12th battle with a nice 3-crown victory. There we go, guys. This deck generally isn't a 3-crown deck, but yeah, there we go. I'll always take a 3-crown win. So there we go, guys. That is the 12th win, and let's see what we can get in our chest. Hopefully we can get like a Mega Knight or something. That would be super cool. But let's see, 2,000 gold, 4 cannons, 38 minion horse, 47 arrows, 10 hog riders, 1 dark prince, and that's it. Unfortunately, Sudden Death Challenge is tomorrow. Super hype about that, but unfortunately I won't be able to post videos in the next few days. That's just because basically I have a cross-country meet and it is in Kentucky. So yeah, that's pretty far from where I live. And yeah, so anyways, let's just go ahead and get into a crown chest, gold, gems, ice spirit, bombers, let's see, I don't even remember, fire spirits, and a bomb tower. So there we go, there's the 12th win. Here's the deck. Definitely recommend you guys to check it out. But anyways, guys, that is all the time for in today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legend Ray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.
Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, and leave a like. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel.